Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Welcome to M3. Welcome to M3 Records, man. Welcome to M3 Records, Pastor Tony, artist for God. I really want to say this, man. Right? I read people's heart, man. People like that put this on YouTube, y'all. Put this on wax. You know that you guys are being exposed every day, right? You've been exposed, being exposed for a whole year now. But you're gonna have things going on and still being exposed. And you might be like, how are your miracles? All his promises of Jesus and not his miracles. People are now saying that you need them promises every day that Jesus will come and save them. They're waiting for the time Jesus will come from heaven, will come down and take them to heaven. They're waiting for the time Jesus will come down and take them to heaven. You feel me? But at the same time, every day, all his promises of success, of the end of the virus. He promised on the end of the virus, but the virus don't take you getting stronger and stronger. Can you see with your eyes? But no, you were blind because I made you blind. You see what you don't see. You understand what you don't understand. You know what you don't know. You're wise, but you're not wise. You're to the infamous. Just keep going foolishness. Foolishness. All your claims of miracle money. I don't hear none of y'all saying that miracle money. Because the whole church will be asking for miracle money. You don't want to get them riled up and asking for miracle money. You can't perform the miracle money. You know what the fuck is going on, bitch ass niggas. The are your powers of healing. You can't heal no coronavirus. You can't do nothing. I was sick. You scared to go to the ICU, but you say you're a man of God. You claim you're a man of God, and God gave you all those wealth that you had. That wealth that made you prosper. All that money you were making before this time of the end time of coronavirus. You were the time, the money that you were making. You swear it was because of God's prosperity on your life. But now we're seeing because of tithes and offering, because you get mad on tithes and offering. Nigga, if you got proof, I got proof all throughout the internet, the news, everywhere. Nigga, even the government shutting you down and showing proof that now the government is shutting you down, exposing you to the world on the low, on the cover, that you have no power, that you are mad trying to fight the government, claiming that Jesus can heal, and the government knows that Jesus cannot heal. Every day you can't heal these people that you claim you can heal to the government. Every day you can't perform the signs of wonder or call down Jesus to stop this thing that you claim to the government that made you, that you claim to them that you were the powerful man of Jesus. And you, Jesus is the all-powerful God. Every day is breaking their heart because they having hope, but they losing their hope. Like I said, you've been exposed. All your false blessings of prosperity. Now they're saying there was no prosperity at all. That's why the people were being broke and always being broke, and y'all was the only one that were rich, and you fed your family and educated your kids and made your kids rich and live off the church income. It's people, 10% of the tithes and the offering. That's why you take offering every minute, every second of the day when you come to church, because you try to get as much as you can. Stupid man of God. You thought you were smart because you're switched your life. Hey man, who you think created life? If you said the devil, who you think created the devil? God. So God had to create a lie. So he's really the master of life. That's why he said he traps the wise in his own craftiness. He's so much a master of life that he could trap you in your own life. That's why you were trapped in your own lives. Your lives are miracle money. Now you are trapped. You can't give nobody miracle money. Your lives of success, you are trapped. Now you can't give nobody success. The lies that you say that you did not depend on the people's wealth. The king was 10% of the income, which is the tithes and offering. Now you are trapped, and the government is saying that you cannot survive, and you are begging for people's stimulus check and the 10% of offering, and you're getting mad at tithes because tithes are not much enough, not plentiful no more. Now everything that you've been claiming you were attracting it, bitch. You think I'm playing with you? You do not know who you are. This is check, nigga. I've been telling you, you've been in check for the longest. Check, nigga, check. You in check all over. You better move, cause by next year is checkmate. Next year is checkmate. Next year it is checkmate. It's time. It is checkmate. You ain't check for longest. Jeremy Summers, you know you couldn't beat me in chess. I beat you a couple times just to show you, nigga, I could beat you. You were nothing. I just allowed you to beat you. You feel me, to beat me because I didn't want to show you my, you know what I'm saying, my moves. Because you trying to study my moves. You couldn't study it, but at the same time, I didn't even have time showing you that shit. Do you understand? If Jesus cannot beat me, you are trapped in your life. If you could do miracle money, now do miracle money. Your congregation need it because they're only going broke and broke. In 2 more months, you're about to see what I'm talking about. September 7th, you are about to experience what I'm talking about. Starting September 7th, it's going to be a whole different ball field. You have been trapped in your lives. You say you can heal, Jesus can heal all manner of sickness. Now, here's coronavirus. This is a sickness that Jesus cannot heal. If Jesus is God, then nothing should be impossible. God, like my mama said, what God cannot do does not exist. Now there's something that your God cannot do. So that means your God is not God. He cannot use you guys, and you say you are the man of God, and you are loved, beloved man of God. Why are you broke? You said those churches are his house of God. Why are you being shut down? Why are you going in foreclosure? Why can't you pay your bills? Why is your congregation hungry and broke? Don't you see, Mr. Tony, man? You are trapped in your lives. You said, Mom Zion of Jesus, I've trapped you in your lives. You came in there to the wash out and you made all those claims. You were on my Sony platform, dummy. That's why I worked so hard to get the opportunity. I didn't need the money. I needed favor to get the platform so I could reach people with a word and change people's perspective on the word of God and show them prophecy and give them a taste of true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Now you have to explain how you get them outside of Jesus. Now, all you men of Jesus, the government and the kings of the world are watching y'all. Y'all have to explain. When they find out the vaccine don't work, y'all will have to explain all those lies y'all been sent to the government. And why y'all open up churches and claim to do signs and wonders and have powers that you never had? Don't you understand? You lost when you open up that fucking church. You have to explain to the government what gave you the authority to open up a church to trick people that you have, that your God or whatever God you serve has the ability to do signs and wonders, to take people money. You saying you haven't done signs and wonders. You've been teaching false. The author asks you, why have you been falsely teaching the word of God? Why have you been telling people to sow money to get big blessings? Why you take people tithes and offering and tell them God is going to bless them when you know your God is not going to bless them? And they never got blessed. You take 10% of their hard-earned money every Sunday, every Wednesday, every time they go to church. You take 10% of the time. That is theft by deception, promising them that your God, Jesus, is going to bless them. And now they're seeing that your Jesus has no power. And why I tell you, bro, you are not slick. You are not slick. You are trapped. You don't even know that. But that's why you've been lying one lie over another, over another, over another, over another, and all those lies you saying, you're recording it on YouTube, and you lying in your sermon every day, telling them this every day, recording it on YouTube, thinking you're reaching people, putting it on your page, proud of it. The government just watching y'all pages like, okay, he said this will happen. He said he told his congregation to give, and this will happen. And now they're watching the whole congregation now like, okay, this man don't have no powers, but they can't heal the sick. Now this miracle money that they used to do, now they're gonna find that miracle money is for. Now they're like, how do they do your miracle money? If you're not questioning that shit, like all them niggas, like, they've been questioning that shit. Now they're questioning how y'all get 10% of people's time. If right now in a dire distress, you claim your God could heal everything and cure all diseases and everything, and now in a dire distress, your God cannot cure them. Your God is nowhere to be found. Now they're asking themselves, why are you guys taking 10% of the tithes of people's heart and money? And now, at a time of distress, your God is nowhere to be found. Or you've been falsely teaching the people. And now, with me teaching them the Word of God, they're understanding, and the understanding is growing. Long as I'm teaching, long as I'm teaching, they understanding will grow. Understand. Their understanding is growing. You're understanding the Word of God more than you know God. And the eyes are being open to your secret arts and your false ones. And they're going to willingly question you, so that you're waiting for your vaccine to stop. But that's going to be the thing. By the time they find out the vaccine is wrong, which is by the end of this year, you feel? Boom. They won't have land this year, the next year, when everybody started dying of the coronavirus, which is the end of this year, and by next year, when the fourth of the world start, in the fourth of the world, bro, this is the fourth world, bro. They will start shutting y'all down. They will start locking y'all up. And you're gonna see a lot of people demanding their money back. They're gonna demand all their money back from the church, but all the money's gonna be gone. There will be nothing back for them. They lost their money. They lost everything. And like I said, we took the biggest loss. You lost your money. You lost your lives. Now you're on the brink of losing your soul. You even lost your privilege to breathe. You can't even breathe no more. Now you're not thinking to how dire this situation is, the times you're living. You're not even truly examining how dire the plague that is existing, that is out of existence right now. How easily somebody can get breathing, talking, is around you, everywhere. How easily it circulates throughout the globe and how fast it becomes a dominant strength. It's always becoming a dominant strength. Every new one that comes out becomes a dominant strength. Don't you get it? And the other one is still dominant, and this one becomes a more powerful dominant strength. Don't you see? It started from the first one, then you had another one come up, your film became a dominant strength. Then it came out another one circles around the world and become dominant in that place. Now you have two dominant strains. You feel me? Just waiting for their time to they attack. You feel me? Just chilling, killing people, just showing their presence like we here. Okay, if they don't show their presence, then this man of God will say, oh, when the coronavirus is gone, people can go outside, open up the shit, man. Let's open up our churches. You feel me? But everybody coming out along this man of God open up the churches. You feel me? They fighting like hell to keep their churches open and make money. That's why I tell the government, shut that shit down, bro. If this man of God want to teach, bro, they could teach online, bro. You feel me? The clubs, all that shit, they're safe. Man, it don't matter about religious, right? Listen, bro. Government, you gotta understand, bro. These men of God do not inherit no religious right if they cannot fulfill those promises that is said that God is the Almighty God, Jesus. And that God, Jesus, is the Almighty God, and He can heal all manner of illness. They do not do that. That is scam. That is deception. Self by deception. Understand? They're stealing people's money by deceiving them, giving them a false promise that they God Jesus is gonna bless them, but He never blesses them. But they get rich. That is a scam. You feel me? That is not a true church, so they don't deserve it right. They need to be shut down, or they need to prove, or you feel me, like brother, you need to shut them down. You need to tell them, prove the powers of your Jesus. You feel me? If you cannot prove the powers of your Jesus, then you say you have power, your Jesus have power, and you're a man of God. Prove the powers of your Jesus, or this shit is shut down. Because you're only being a super spreader. You feel me? You have every right to shut them down. You have every right to protect your community. And you should also take them to the Bible where they say, you feel me? That God said, honor the government, respect the government. You feel me? You take them to that Bible verse. I'm telling you, just type it up on Google where it says respect the government. You feel me? God said respect the government. You feel me? Honor the government, obey the government. You feel me? Straight up. You feel me? So you tell them they're disobeying. How you gonna be a man of God? And God said, honor the government. We're trying to keep our people safe, and you're disobeying us. You feel me? You have to use the word against them. When they say all that shit, they have this right, this right. You show them God said, honor the government. You feel me? So we can keep our people safe. You shut them down. You They're not gonna be able to say shit. If they say anything, you feel me? Man, this nigga bring out Bible verse. You feel me? I'll give you a Bible verse to counter that shit. And I'll show you how to counter their own Bible verse. Fuck this niggas. I'll tell you what to tell them. And they'll not be able to say shit. Dig. Fuck these niggas. The niggas ain't talking about shit. Shut them down. Keep your people safe. For real. They don't have power. If they had the power, it would be different. But they don't have power. And you see that they don't have power. Shut their ass down. Tell them to teach online. Tell them teach online. You say you're a teacher. Teach online. You teach and teach online. They could give online. If they want to give, tell the people to give online. They have donation buttons on YouTube for them to give. You feel me? To pay the tithes and offering. They have donation buttons on YouTube. The same YouTube they be on, feel me, for them to give. If they want to give those false men of God that stinking ass money, you feel me, and suffer, then let them give those false men of God that stinking ass money. Let them suffer and don't nobody show them no sympathy. If those people are Jesus suffering, it's because they're giving their money to the false men of God. So let them suffer. Don't show them no sympathy. Because they continue to be fools. Do you understand me? Keep your money to yourself. Even though they go poor, let them be poor. Let them suffer. Because they gave all their wealth to false men of God, thinking they're making a man jealous. Understand? Don't show them no pity. Don't show them no mercy. Don't give them nothing. If you can see them suffering, and you say, did you give your money to the false men of God? And they say, yes. Don't give them shit. Tell them that's your reward. That is your reward. Or give to the other portion, the real poor people. Give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. People have to learn their fucking lesson. Best way to teach them the lesson for them. Experience is the best teacher. Experience is the greatest teacher. That's why I like learning. Learning always being turned out, always up learning, never being one more passion. I will conquer learning. I will learn every day. Experience is the best teacher. Unless you experience it, you will not know what we're talking about. Unless you end up in the lake of fire, you will not know what we're talking about. You would think of a joke until you end up in the lake of fire. I pray that you don't end up in the lake of fire and never man you up, but you keep playing around, you're going to end up in the lake of fire. You will end up in the lake of fire. For real. All right, man. Let's go to Exodus 11. How you want to put that out there, man? For this man of God, because they just keep lying. You a trap, man. Okay. So keep lying away. Keep doing your YouTube video. And this thing you can't even stop because you gotta keep getting on that blessing every day. You gotta keep giving on that false ass blessing. Okay, if you stop, come on, be like, why you stop? Everybody be like, why you stop? So you're lying. Feel? So you have to keep doing, saying it every day. That your Jesus will do this, your Jesus will do that, your Jesus will come. And people were looking for your Jesus to do all those things. And when he never does all those things, people will see by next year. When everything I say come to pass and nothing y'all say come to pass, that's the whole thing. When everything I say come to pass and nothing y'all say come to pass, people will realize that you are being lying. They realize it now, but they want to take that chance. They want to take that chance so bad. They're taking that chance. I know what they're doing. I see them doing. I see them still in disobedience. I don't say nothing to them. I see all of them still in disobedience. They haven't done what I told them. I see all of them in disobedience. But it's all good. Because very soon when they come, I'm going to laugh. I bet yet. Now when they just want to call, I'm just going to laugh. They're going to be like, oh, no, I'm sorry. But I'm going to laugh. Well, I tell you, folks, man, God and Pastor Tony, man, you think you sleep. You've been exposed. I've exposed you that your Mount Zion is not Jesus. The Mount Zion is not Jesus. I've exposed that you can't teach the word of God. I've exposed that Jesus is false. I've exposed that I have powers and y'all don't. I've exposed that I could speak them into existence and y'all can't. I've shown that I could speak them into existence and y'all can't. That's why, don't you see, man? None of the news are putting y'all niggas on TV, bro. Even y'all powerful men of God that do signs and wonders, they're not even putting y'all on TV. Even Kenny Copeland, you that spoke the what they call into existence, the vaccine into existence. You ain't Christian looking at it, they pray for the vaccine to come into existence. And all the other pastors. But mainly you, they don't even want you to be on CNN. They just observing. They banking on the vaccine so bad because they put everything in it. That's why they banking on it. Because they put everything in it. They put their research, their time, the time that they could be using to do something else. They put it into it. They spent a lot of money building new labs, having people, studies, experiments, theories, theses. You feel me? A lot of things. Tests. You know what I'm saying? Even in making the vaccine. They spend a lot of money making the vaccine. Every nation, they spend all their money. And imagine what all the kings in all the countries would be like when they find out you got the folks. Especially you pastors in other countries. They already don't like y'all niggas. America, the people gonna revolve. They're gonna be killing y'all niggas. I'm telling you, by the end of this year, if people start dying, people going in churches to kill y'all. I'm predicting the future on that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of church killing. I'm telling you, where it's gonna be a lot of church killing. There's gonna be a lot of police killings. There's gonna be a lot of killing one another. Nations, people, races, everything. So, but let's go into this, man. Let's go into this.
Exodus 11. Now the Lord had said to Moses, I will bring one more plague on Pharaoh and on Egypt. After that, he will let you go from here, and when he does, he will drive you out completely. Tell the people, that men and women alike are to ask their neighbors for articles of silver and gold. The Lord made the Egyptians favorably disposed toward the people, and Moses himself was highly regarded in Egypt by Pharaoh's officials and by the people. So Moses said, "This is what the Lord says. About midnight I will go throughout Egypt. Every firstborn son in Egypt will die. From the firstborn son of Pharaoh, who sits on the throne, the firstborn son of the female slave who is at her handmill, and all the firstborn of the cattle as well. There will be loud wailing throughout Egypt, worse than there has ever been or ever will be again. But among the Israelites not a dog will bark at any person or animal. Then you will know that the Lord makes a distinction between Egypt and Israel. All these officials of yours will come to me, bowing down before me and saying, 'Go, you and all the people who follow you.' After that I will leave." Then Moses, hot with anger, left Pharaoh. The Lord said to Moses, "Pharaoh will refuse to listen to you, so that my wonders may be multiplied in Egypt." Moses and Aaron performed all these wonders before Pharaoh, but the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he would not let the Israelites go out of his country.
Friend, and said, Pharaoh refused to listen to me, so that my wonders may be multiplied. See, that's why I tell you, man, Jesus, man, you man of God, bro. But I like when you're disobedient. I like disobedient people. I like spanking their ass. You know? I like whooping people's ass. You know? I like spanking people's ass. I like disobedient children. My kid, when I have a child, bro, anybody want to tell me, man, bro, when I have a child, bro, he's going to get an ass whooped, bro. That nigga disobeying me. I'm talking about whooping hit. I don't give a fuck how grown he is, bro. Like some shit out there, slide. Want some real disrespectful shit. Like, bro, we gonna hit, bro. I don't care how old I am, bro. My son's gonna hit, bro. I hit with all of them, bro. We're gonna throw down, bro. I'm not there inside. Real, bro. For real, I'm not there inside, bro. Playing with me, bro. Even as a child, bro. Look, bro, my son was so obedient, bro. That should have been his mom, bro. Bro, telling me, bro, I'll break him down, bro. He don't know me, bro. But he's gonna be a cool nigga though. My children gonna be cool, though, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be so cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a cool dad. You feel me? I'm a cool nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool ass nigga. That what y'all not experience, right? I'm a cool ass nigga, right? Yeah, I'm missing the whole fun. That's why your kids love me. But why you think your kids love me? Yeah, probably. Your kids love me. Cause I'm a cool ass artist. I'm a cool ass entertainer. I make the word of God look good, you know what I'm saying? I make people want to praise God, want to talk about God. I want to be like, damn, nigga, I want to live like that. I feel me. Why the kids love me? Why the little girl was mad? See, I wasn't mad because I knew y'all was missing out. You feel me? The more you tell your kids not to fault with me, the more they didn't learn nothing. They were subject to harsh realities of the world. Or the lives of this folks in the God. I mean, but why all your kids doing all that dumb stuff? Call it training and what they call it in a church on the lie. You raise them on the lie. And children, one thing about children, bro, when they pray for stuff and they believe in stuff and it doesn't come to pass and they get heartbroken, bro, it haunts them for life. That would happen to y'all. They raise you on that shit, y'all grow up heartbroken, never come to pass, grew up feeling like God's not with you. So you always come to, that was their plan. They thought that you always come to them. But this is the thing about the word of God, right? The why the Bible said, my sheep hear my voice. Father, you feel me? See, why he said my sheep hear my voice and they follow, because the people are going to understand the word of God. They're going to hear the word of God. They're going to understand the word of God. And they're growing with knowledge and understanding the word of God from the true man of God. You feel me? And they will follow. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, they will follow. You feel me? You're like a sheep, you know? But you have to call the sheep and you don't listen. You might be hard headed. And sooner or later, see, when you see that you can't go nowhere without a shepherd, the sheep can't do nothing without a shepherd. Y'all can't do nothing without a shepherd. But that's why y'all need a little powerless. You're powerless. You're powerless without me. The more you stay away from me, you don't come in this thing, you don't come for me. You're powerless without me. Okay? You're powerless without me. You need my teachings. You need to come my ministry and learn. You know? You need to come and ask questions and get answers. All your questions you ever want to know about God will be answered. Sure. Every answer. Everything you want to know about God. I have his own. I have his infinite knowledge we can understand. I have his every knowledge we can understand. All the spirit I have. You're nothing that me. I don't care what it's like or not. Only I can lead you through the storm. It's only Moses that could lead you through the wilderness. I need you. Only I can guide you through the storm. And the more you don't listen, the more you don't want to obey and follow my instruction, the more you're lost. The more you feel alone, the more you're alone. The more you're looking for help, but can't find. The more you scream for a savior, but there's no savior to be found. I've spoken to you. I'm not a boy. I can teach you how to fight, get you ready for the family. You're not going to master it one day. It's going to take you a long time. But get ready for the family. But like we say, man, like we see right here, man, we keep seeing God hardening Pharaoh's heart just so he could multiply his wonders. So that's why I like you folks spending God a lot. That's why I say I like your lives. The more you ride, the more I multiply my wonders. Understand? Even though you stop the lie, it's still gonna multiply. Every day is gonna multiply. But that's why the more you tell the people that they're gonna have eternal life on earth, the more you're gonna see them mutate. Even though you stop telling them that, you're still gonna see the shit gonna still mutate. You're gonna see it mutate. You're gonna always come out, you're gonna find a variant. I'm trying to tell you, for the next 2 months, see how many variants pop up. See how many new variants pop up. And then September, see how many really perform. Hey man, so man. Yeah, man, I said drop your on your moral story, man. I told you the moral story edition. He had one more play. The play of the firstborn. The guy was telling. He also said he's gonna make a distinction between Israel again. Always a distinction. God does saw him as a distinction between his people and other people. So I said you're a distinction that we are people of God. And it's other people that need to serve followers of Jesus, but not people of God. Do you understand? Do I say team, family, my girl? You will probably some of your true friends. You wonder why your true friends spot. And the other ones don't really fuck with you don't prosper. Cause I know where your true friends are. I make everybody that you fuck with prosper. Do you understand? It makes a distinction to show them. Because I knew that this false man of God is going to be claiming that blessing. And within that blessing, that God was with them. That as the word go down, they don't go up. I knew they were going to be claiming that blessing. You feel me? I knew they were going to be claiming this blessing.
Keep both your feet on the word.
You feel me?
When the wall will go down, you will go up.
You feel me? I knew that they were going to claim that blessing. Understand? So to expose them, I exposed them before time. Understand? I pray for favor in your eyes. You gave me favor, expose it. The day you granted me favor, expose this man of God in Jesus. The day you sowed into my life, expose this man of God in Jesus. Because that was the day that because of your seed and your faith that we must have seen, that I was going to use that seed and that faith and make your distinction from the people. That when I promised you, remember I promised you that if you help me, when the chaos comes, I will keep you. And all of you can testify to anybody that I told you. People, you can testify to it. Temple Ministry, President Moon, 1365, Titan, Big Jim. Everybody that I spoke with can testify to. My mama, even you, my girl, even you, my friend, they breathe. Ariana, friend, y'all can testify because I told you in the days of the plague, I will keep you safe and you will prosper, not worry about nothing. Even though few of us have died, then heaven rest. So you see, I knew that they were going to claim it, so I had to make an example out of everybody the world so I picked of you. And I said, just a few, I will make them in the generations to show a distinction. You are my distinction to give my God glory. That's why my God don't like giving his glory to somebody else. You were made a distinction to give for the purpose. Your purpose of we bless you is to give my Heavenly Father glory. So you must give him his glory. When you give him his glory, you give him his praise. When you obey him, he blesses you more. And the more you give him his praise and glory, and he blesses you more, he multiplies and multiplies and multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. You want my distinction. Now, ask yourself. Now, you team, really ask yourself. Look at yourself and everybody else around. Look at everybody else around. And they're all Jesus. You know what everybody else got in common? They all sin. You know what all of y'all, my team, my family, my girl, all y'all got, my friends, y'all got in common? You all help. Maybe you, my wife. You help. You so dedicated to me. You want to start a prophetic channel. But you got mad. The false man of God lied. You twisted them with it. I was trying to clarify it to you. But I couldn't tell you certain things at that time because I had to keep certain things a secret. I couldn't reveal. You asked me for the teachings. I couldn't reveal my teachings at that time, baby. So I couldn't teach you. It's not that I didn't want to teach you. It's just that I couldn't reveal my teachings at the time. Because I had some shit I was trying to expose this man of God, and I had some shit planned already. See? And if I would have did that, then these people would have known that I knew the word of God, and I would have never had my proof of the false teachings. I needed proof of the false teachings. I needed proof of the false teachings. So I had to act like I didn't know the teaching. And I know you got mad. Not that I didn't want to teach you. I wanted to teach you. I taught you something. I taught you how to fast. I taught you something. At the end of the day, I taught you something. And you like fast. You should continue with fast. And strengthen your ability to fast. But that's the presence of God. Just stay in the presence of God. That's why I taught you fast. Just stay in the presence of God. You should have fasted at least 3 days or once a few more out of every month. Don't say, oh, a day, 2 days. Just stay in the presence of God. That's why I taught you. I told you stay in the presence. I taught you something before. You just didn't pay attention. You wanted more teaching, but I couldn't feel those things. Feel? Even to you, my team, I have teachings for you too, but I can't reveal it. Because all you're going to do is just going to create a sin. You're not going to create knowledge and understanding. You're always going to take those teachings in the matter of Jesus, and they're going to corrupt you and tell you lies, trick you to do false things. And y'all sin and sin as my father. And he will have to X you out, kill you. So to save your life and your soul, you better not teach you. The Bible says better not to know than to know it all. To whom more is given, more is required. If I give this teaching, more is required. That's why I tell these people, as I'm teaching this more is required of me. And you're given a lot of teachings right now. Even though they're more, I'm talking about different mores in the Bible, different mores of story in the Bible, different purposes in the will of God. There's a lot of teaching in that Bible. Teach the whole Bible. There's a lot of morals in the Bible. So more is required. So whom more is given, more is required. And if you don't produce no fruit, you're going to cut down. Even what you have will be taken from you. That's the thing about it. Don't waste my time. Because even what you have will be taken from you. That's why I tell you. Why I tell you, my team. To whom more is given, you will give more. You will blessed and favored. So more is required of you to give God praise, to testify. So people around you praise the God you serve. They bless you. You were blessed to give my God praise. These are signs and wonders in your life. So you could be a testimony on my behalf. Show the world. Look at my people. Look at the people that follow me. Look how successful and blessed them. And look at you that follow Jesus. Look how miserable you are. Miserable is your man of God. And your man, you broke, and your man of God broke. Like, they could say, I'm broke. And Brock could say, my people, God, they sustain. If they have that, even though the man of God broke his people, God sustains his people. Bless them. But them, they people are broke, and they're broke. See, I told you, birds don't federal. A blind, they all fall into a ditch. All y'all chasing money, end up broke. You end up broke together with your man. Oh man, this is funny. I'm sorry, man. This is funny. They end up broke together with a man of God. Hey, man. Oh man. All niggas was stealing. All the money you steal, you told me all the money you stole from me, all this endorsement, all those companies that gave y'all money, the government gave you money, man of God. You tell me all that money is gone, and you government, you tell me all the money you got this man of God steal from me is gone. See how God squanders your money. You don't even know what you're spending on. It's gone. You broke again. Oh man, that shit is funny, man. That shit is funny, man. Like they broke their man, God. They man of God begging them for their sellers check. They man of God don't even want to see them with a little money they had. They're like, nah, give us that money. We rather eat rather than you. That man told him, yeah, give it to give it to the missionaries. They haven't got them offering. I told you they make offering, they make an offering. That's why I said give it to the missionary and on people and to the people of God that haven't got an offering in a week or two, in 5 weeks. See, they make it an offering, bro. Because the time you give it to them because they haven't got an offering in a long time. God, they make money off offering and tithes, bro. They broke. You broke, so they broke. Don't you understand, bro? When you the richest person and everybody around you broke, when something happens, when you go broke, everybody go broke. They were the first one to go broke. Nigga, Walmart is still open, still making money. They still rich. Our man of Jesus, so-called powerful man of Jesus, that has the prosperity blessing. How they go broke before sinful Walmart? Sinners. Heathens. They call them heathens. Boy, y'all niggas don't want to think, bro. You don't want to think, bro. That's your problem. You don't want to believe it, bro. You don't want to believe the truth, bro. You're like, nah, it's not true. It cannot be true. This cannot be true. We believe in this our whole life. Yeah, you better believe it. You best believe it. That Jesus is falling, bro. That's what happens to you, man. You feel me? I was the same. Listen, but that's the thing, but I was the same way, bro. Yeah, you feel like my brother is something crazy, but I was the same way when I found out the truth, bro. When God revealed the truth to me in prison, I was the same way, bro. When I was fasting every day, praying to God, you feel me? I was the same way, bro. When I realized his name was Emmanuel, I was like, that's not Jesus, it's Emmanuel. Why was they saying Jesus? I was the same way. It broke me. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it so bad that I put my hope in something that was false. Even Peter Popoff, he wrote me. Like, I was writing this nigga, telling that nigga, like, bro, Jesus is false, bro. Like, his name is Emmanuel. He tried to tell me, oh, no, Jesus is true. Then he tried to send a candle and tell me to tie for me and my family members. Tie me and my family members. I tied it 9 times. Yeah, my family member was like 6 or 7. I tied it 9 times. I prophesied to the candle, tied it 9 times and burned it on his stomach. I was first his church. That nigga was mad. He was mad. I'm telling you, I know how you feel. Because I went through that same experience and I realized you. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I put everything, my trust, my belief, what I've been taught was shattered. Like, I didn't want to believe it. I tried everywhere. But the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. I want God to be with me. Anywhere. The more I thought about it, I was like, I really want God to be with me. God is with us and made well. And then when I started praying in it, when I started using it, I started seeing the effects of it. I started seeing the Spirit of God and favor of God pouring in my life. And because I had the Spirit of God, I started having favor and blessings of God in my life. I know how you feel, bro. I've been there. That's why he said, yeah, bro, faithful high priest. In the season I've had, yeah, I understand. Yeah. It said, because he himself suffered when he was tempted, he's able to help those who are being tempted. And said, for this reason, He had to be made like his brothers in every way, so that he might become a merciful and faithful high priest in service to God, in order to make atonement for the sins of the people. So I understand. That's why I came to live like man in your image and man's kind as mankind. To understand what you go through, to experience life. I can understand it. So even though I was gone, I can understand it, not experiencing life myself, not experiencing what you're going through. Even though I understand, he understands all, don't get me wrong. But there's always something to learn in everything. That's why I tell people, man, take everything as a learning experience. If you take everything as a learning, see right now, you're disappointed because you feel like, oh man, we heard the man of God. You're being harsh on yourself. Stop being harsh on yourself. Take everything as a learning experience. Okay, we fucked up. We've learned. Now, this is how now let's make the change. No matter what mistake you do, you hurt somebody, do something to somebody, you feel me? When you learn your errors, ask for forgiveness and then make amendment. I had to come and understand what y'all go through. That's why I tell you, I've done my investigation on this world. I understand what y'all go through. But at the same time, this time I'm gonna help you change what you're going through. You gotta help yourself. Ever help those that help themselves. You gotta want to help yourself. That's why I say faith without works is dead. You have to put in the work. You have to actually put in the work to make the amendment, the atonement. You have to actually put in the work to want to obey. By obeying, putting the work is obeying. Putting the work is obeying. And you have faith. You want to be saved, but you don't want to obey. Then it's dead. Like works without faith is dead. Faith without works is dead. And I gotta tell you, bro, what you gonna believe? One day you gotta wake up. Don't let it too late. When it's too late, you don't want to be in that position. Don't let it be too late, man. I'm singing it. I'm crying out loud. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of God. I'm crying out loud, giving out free. I'm begging you. Come and watch. Come and subscribe. Come and follow. Come and learn. Come and get purified. I don't care about what they say, man. You feel me? I don't care about what they say, man. But they need to be worried about that fire. That's what they need to be worried about. Shit. That's what they need to be worried about. They want to be all in my business. Yeah. But like all these pastors want to be on my business. But they need to be worried about the fire, man. Well, and that's it, man. We gotta see where we going to, man. Drop your moral of the story. Drop your moral of the story. So where we going to, man? The Passover. Okay, let's go. All right, man. We're going to the Passover, man. We're going to the Passover. The Passover. All right. Catch y'all later, man. Emmanuel, God is with you. Emmanuel, God is with you. Emmanuel, Mikasha. God is with us, conquerors. We are the Emmanuel, Mikasha, seeking Mikasha, time conquerors. We are the seeking Mikasha, time conquerors. Time no seeking Mikasha, God's time conquerors. We are the conquerors, Mikasha. We are the conquerors, Mikasha, and we shall conquer, people. You are going to conquer. You're going to overcome this man of God, this lies, and this Jesus, and this false God, Jesus, and his oppression. Understand? This is your excellence, people. I've come to get you out of Egypt. I've come to get you out of your Egypt, Israel. This is your second excellence. Understand? All is required for you to obey, but it's your choice. You have to choose to obey. You have to faith without works is dead, people. Faith without works is dead. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience is better. My mom always tell me, obedience is better than cure, man. Obedience is better than cure. It's better to obey than get the wrath of God and try to find a cure for it. Because there's no cure for the wrath of God. There is no cure. You think that you found a cure. There is no cure for the wrath of God. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, people. It's not trying to be rude. It's not trying to be disrespectful, but it's being real. There is no cure for the wrath of God. I don't care what anybody say. There is no cure for the wrath of God. My mama and my dad always told me obedience is better than cure. Think about it. Obedience is better than cure. To obey is better than find a cure. It's just like you tell your little kid, you feel me, stay protected. You don't want to catch no STD. You feel me? And if you don't obey your parent, you're going to catch the STD. You feel me? And then you'll be like, damn, obedience is better than cure. You feel me? Or you get sick, or they tell you do this. You feel me? Stop eating that food, you gonna get sick. Or stop doing this will happen. And then you don't listen, and it happens, and you get sick. You feel me? Obedience is better than cure. It's like, so when they tell you, stop playing rough play, or you're gonna injure yourself. You feel me? Stop playing rough play, or you're gonna injure yourself. Just like when you tell your kids, stop playing rough play, or they're gonna injure yourself. Feel me? And when they don't obey, you feel me? Then they get hurt. Then you tell them obedience is better than cure. Do you understand me? That's what that means. See, just like you, feel me? Just like all of you right now, you don't want to obey, but you spending all your money to find a false cure, forcing everybody to create a narrative that it works, just to please yourself. Obedience, if you were to obey, you would not be in this mess. And you still want to be disobedient. But like I say, it's on you, man. But I'm tired of talking. My body hurt, man. I gotta sit in this chair every day. I do sometimes 4-hour video, 1-hour video. And my body hurt, man. I can't be talking every day, man, saying the same thing over and over again. A word should be enough for a wise. A word is enough for a wise person. Because the Bible said the wise increase. If you tell the wise, he will increase in knowledge. It's only fools that don't want to increase in knowledge. People will be like, I'm lying. So let me take it to the Bible. People will be like, I'm lying. The wise will increase in knowledge. If you want the wise, he will increase in knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. See, he said, he who corrects a mocker brings shame on himself. He who requests a wicked man saves himself. See, do not rebuke a mocker or he will hate you. See why you guys mock me? When I tell you stuff, you mock me. You laugh at me. You hate me. But it said, rebuke a wise man and he will love you. Instruct a wise man and he will be wiser still. Teach a righteous man and he will increase in learning. You are the mockers. That's what you're doing. You mock me. You don't hate. You hate me for what I tell you because you want to mock me. That's why I tell you, I just laugh at you. You're not increasing in knowledge because if you were wise, you would increase in knowledge and you would do what I tell you. But you want to be like this false man of God and mock me and my God, and you want to dare me and the living God. Bro, you about to get your ass back. No, bro, ain't no God stop, ain't no none of that. You are gonna get that ass back. You gonna get this whooping. Because the Bible says, you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Understand? We've been sparing y'all for years. Understand? We've allowed you false men of God to do corrupt things, and you were to be corrupt for years. And we have not whooped y'all ass yet. We set a couple plays, but y'all don't want to listen. You think we have not whooped your ass yet? No, bitch ass nigga. Y'all going through this shit. You want to get this ass whooping. You're going to get this ass whooping today. We are going to whoop that ass today. You want to be spoiled children. You want to be corrupt children. You want to be stiff-necked people. We are going to whoop that ass. Because the Bible said the rod is for the back of the fools. And I'll show you the Bible. Since you want to be fools, then the rod is what you deserve. Not no blessing. You deserve the rod on your back. That is what you deserve. Not no milk. Not forgiveness. Since you like to be fools, and you want to be fools for this man of Jesus, and you want to dare the living God, then we'll treat you like fools because the rod is what's good for your back. The rod is for the back of fools. Let's keep going. See, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. See, teach a righteous man, and he will increase in learning. Let's go to the other one and say fools. The rod is for the back of the fool. See, it says right here, Proverbs 24, a wise man is strong, and a man of knowledge increases strength. See, a wise man is strong, and a man of knowledge enhances his strength. You feel me? Let me show you. The rod Yeah. The rod is for the back of fools. You feel me? This is the point I'm trying to make to y'all. Since you want to be fools for this man of Jesus, and you want to challenge me, and you want to challenge my God. See, you see what it says? Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or else or you yourself will be like him. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he become wise in his own eyes. See, it said, a whip for a horse, a bridle for a donkey, and a rod for the back of a fool. You want to be fools? The rod is for your back. The more you continue to be fools, the more the rod will be on your back. I don't care what anybody say. This is the rod. You have the rod on your back that you are surrounded by death. The rod is on your back. The rod is for the back of fools. And you want to challenge God. That's why you have the rod on your back and you don't even know it. The rod is for, keep being fools. No, continue to be fools. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to beg you. Continue to be fool. But always know, the more you continue to be fools and do foolish things, the more you have the rod on your back. The more you don't want to act right and come into obedience, you come into disobedience, the more the rod will be on your back. This is Psalms 26, verse 4, verse 3. He said, do not answer fools according to their father. That was you are wasting your time, and while I'm laughing at you. You're not laughing at me. The way I told you, you false man of God. The rod is for your back. You are suffering. You're the first one to suffer. Don't you see what God is doing to you? Out of everybody in the world, he's hurting everybody. He's killing everybody. But you are the first one to go down. To show you how he feels about you. How he feels about you and your church and all your congregation. He threw y'all down. Quick, easy. Y'all going broke. I'm getting exposed. He threw y'all down. You've been cast down. Don't you see you've been cast down? Kenneth Copeland was talking about, he commanded us to come down, cast us down from authority. All y'all been cast down from authority. You have been cast down from authority. You don't even know it. You have been cast down. All your lies, all your miracle money, all your schemes, everything is being exposed. Everything is being exposed. Everything is being exposed. Everything is being exposed. I bet you. Let me show this one video before I go. Stimulus challenge. The stimulus challenge. Stimulus challenge. Yeah.
The Book of Mormon. It's helped millions of people have a
To
closer
help
relationship
people
with
that
God.
haven't got offered and tired.
Hashtag Pastor Spell Stimulus Challenge. 3 rules. Number 1, April the 19th, 2020. It begins. Rule number 2, donate your stimulus money. Rule number 3, donate market to evangelists, North American evangelists who haven't had an offering in a month.
See, they make money. If they're telling you to donate to them, whoever had an offering or tithe in a month, they make money off your tithes and offering, man. Why would they depend on it? Why would they depend on it? Come on, man. Come on, man. I know the chaos, the poverty will bring the truth out of them. Will bring their true desire. Because they don't want to suffer. They're accustomed to a rich, wealthy lifestyle. The Jesus lifestyle that they've been living over the years. That's why we trick them. So that's why I trick them so they'll get used to that lifestyle over the years. And over the years, they'll be accustomed to it. They can't do without that lifestyle. And when I take everything from them, they won't do everything trying to get their lifestyle, try to sustain their lifestyle. But and everybody will see them go broke. And see that prosperity blessing that's left there. So, well, shit. They mad. I don't care what they say. Let them do what they want to do. What can you do? What can you do? Kill them. Better kill them. It don't matter where you at. Everything I said. Now that I've said everything I said, it's up there on YouTube. Man. It's going to be there forever. It's going to be on there forever. So forever, people going to see it when it comes to pass. People going to remember I said. But everything I come to, like I said, they're tracking everything I will be saving. The government are tracking me, just like they're tracking y'all. They're tracking everything I say, and they're seeing everything I say come to pass. They're tracking everything I say come to pass. They're like, this boy, this boy said it's coming back. That's why I go crazy. That's why I go loud to get their attention, so that way they will see my prophecies come to pass. And when they see the fourth of the world, now they know what they're looking for is the hunger and the fourth of the world dying. When they see the fourth of the world, they will know that in Revelation, when they see the famine and people killing each other, and the animals turning on people, killing people, animals, wild animals killing people, animals everywhere, even your dog, your cats, your pets, killing y'all, attacking y'all, they will know. And the fourth of the world dying from the plagues, all those things, they will know that's the end of time. When the people with the vaccine die, they will know that you guys are lying to them. And then they will have like 7 months. They're going to try to get back. But they're not even going to waste their time with you. They get back there, they're going to choose death and leave you for yourself, to burn by yourself. They're not even going to waste their time to hurt you. They're going to be so hurt that they're going to be begging. They're going to come to my front door by next year. By January next year, these people will be in my front door begging. They'll beg. They'll be in my front door begging that you guys lied. The film and teach them how to die. And then when I teach the 7 months, I'm going to teach them how to die. And I promise you, when it's time for the beast, they're going to die. And they're going to leave you guys behind. And they're going to be laughing at y'all in heaven. All you false men of God, you're going to be burning. And you're going to see, and I'm going to put a big TV screen so you can see heaven, and you can see the people in heaven enjoying their life. And they're going to be laughing at you. They're going to blaspheme you. They're going to get you to swear in the name of Emmanuel. They're going to blaspheme you, and they're going to be laughing at you in heaven. These people are going to choose death. That's why they are called Israel. These people are going to choose death. I'm telling you what they're going to do. But man, I'm gone, man. Y'all be blessed and God is with you, man. You want me to catch up. Yeah, so that's Tony, man. Don't get full of yourself, man. You're a stupid fool, man. You're a stupid old fool, man. You're a dumbass. You were never smart than me, man. You would never be smart than me, man. When your daughter was there, your family, even though you had children, your children, you never smarter than my family. You never, man, you want me to catch you. You never trick me, my generation, or my family, or nothing. Never, man, you want me to catch you. All my friends, on my team, on my girl, all our generation, all of us, everything has to do with me. You never trick us, you stupid ass man. But like I said, God be with you, man. You will make cash, man. Bye bye.